All right, so we have a table here of years and the decimal places of pi that were approximated in that year. And we're asked to find the average rate of change. So first thing, we have to know what that means. What is average rate of change? That's just another way to say slope. And we've talked a lot about what slope means. So slope, you could think rise over run, or slope could make you think of that slope formula. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Could also say y change over x change. Either one of those would help us out. Now, what's important to note here is that it only cares about those 2 years, 250 BC to 1844. Let me get out of the way so you can see it. So I don't even need to look at this entire table. I only need to look at those 2 years because that's what I want the average rate of change for. So I can either think of this as y2, this is y number 1, this is x1 and x2, because technically 250 and 2 are ordered pairs. But here's what's tricky. 250 BC means before year 0, so that's really a negative. Okay, you can plug into this formula. You could graph it if you wanted and see rise over run, but I'm going to do y change over x change. So how far apart are my y's? When I go from 2 to 200, that's a change of 198. And then when I go from 250 to 1844, I have to think of that as really being a negative. So how far is it from negative 250 to 0? That's 250. From 0 to 1844, that's 1844. Use your calculator, do whatever you need to do. Add them together, that's 2,094 years. So if I do y change of 198 over x change of 2,094, I'll give you a second to grab your calculator and divide that. 198 divided by 2,094 gives us an approximate change of 0.09 decimal places per year. Good job.